why you might not be fitting in at work. You should watch this if you feel like you're not fitting in. Don't worry, a lot of people have done this where they don't fit in a new job. We go there, wanting to be liked, wanting to fit in, wanting to make friends, and shit, that sometimes backfires. Now, a quick point before I get into my points is I had a buddy, I was somewhere, and I met him. And he was been all over Canada, and I've been all over Canada. And I was new somewhere, I just moved into town, and this guy was fitting in really well. And then since later moving on, I learned, and been other places where I learned this guy didn't fit in very well. And it's like it was very hit or miss for him some places. And so like I was struggling with kind of being on the outside of like being pushed to the outside, people not really getting me or liking me. And I made some crucial mistakes, which I'll kind of share. It was nice because like this guy reached out to me, and I had a couple key friends that made that being in that place bearable. I still talk to those two dudes today, and everyone else I kind of just let go and stop communicating with. First things first, don't overshare. The biggest mistake some people start early on is they overshare. You think that by opening up and throwing your personality out there, people will like it and connect, but the truth is you don't know these people yet. Something you said casually can be turned into gossip later and used against you. Especially there's a thing where if one person doesn't like you, then 2 or 3 people don't like you, they're going to talk about you. And then other people will hear like these 3 people talk or vent, and then even a thing is like if someone likes you and then they hear that like fucking half the company doesn't like you, they're more likely to be like, oh, there is something. It's very tribal. It's like, oh, maybe there is something wrong with this person. And then next time something small happens with you with them, it like clicks in their brain. It like confirms, like, yeah, he is a fucking asshole. He is a this. He is a that. And it's kind of like a groupthink thing, all right? Like if 90% of the company likes you, or 95, and a couple people don't, those people are way less likely to talk about you behind your back because they know people like you and they know that the general consensus about you is good, so they'll keep it to themselves and they won't spread that. And I swear it's like a compound effect. I've seen it happen to other dudes and I felt it happen to myself, where it's like if enough people don't like you, all the mistakes you make get fucking blown out of proportion, and you know that if someone else did the same thing it'd be different, but they're more likable, so less people will talk about and bitch about it. Going back to number 1, the truth is you don't know these people yet, and something can be turned in gossip, and not just because you're bad or you're fucking up, but some people just like attention. Some people like to talk about gossip. And again, it's point number 2, kind of the same thing. Be careful what you say. People can seem like they're your friend at work. And I've had it where people were like really chill with me in person. They were nodding and laughing, and sometimes I'd get like kind of a little bit of pushback. But like there was one dude I can think of, he was his early 20s, never fucking had a problem with me in person ever. Found out he was going around bitching about single thing I ever said or ever did. And nobody, like, it was just weird, but like some people are like that. And then that's when I realized work friends aren't real friends. Here's something I'm also really guilty of: trying too hard to fit in. Sometimes like just the harder you try and fit in, the worse it gets. It's like it like creates an energy where you're like needy and anxious and you overthink and you make stupid jokes or try and land, and then it's just like there's like this weird energy. Like it's like you can tell when someone really needs a new friend. It's like you don't want to be their friend, but if you can tell a guy has tons of friends and he's casual about everything, you're like, oh, I'll fucking hang out with that guy and be chill with this guy. And then, you know what, again, like, you could be saying things, and sometimes people laugh it up with you, and then fucking be like, oh, wow, guess what this guy just said again? And especially, it's quicker if they know other people don't like you. Trying too hard to fit in can push people away. And right now, I know of, there's like stories of this one guy I'm hearing from a friend, and this guy at work always offers to buy people coffee, and he does it way too much, and like people are fucking annoyed with him now, which is like weird. He's just trying to be nice, but like trying too hard can be annoying as fuck. Protect your peace early on. In the beginning, it's better to play it safe. I've learned this. Mind your P's and Q's. I've learned this a fucking hard way. Trust me. Like 50% of the places I've worked, I'm not fit in, and so I've had to work on myself so that my life gets fucking easier. Because work is important. As much as we want to be like, oh, fuck what everyone says and stuff, but work is important. Don't unload your whole life and personality in the first week. Let people earn access to that part of you. Focus on your work first. Competence is always respected way more than desperation to fit in. It totally is. Show up, work hard, be polite, be consistent. The right people will naturally gravitate toward you. The wrong people, they'll expose themselves, and be wary. Don't trust people right away. If you struggle with fitting in, you're not broken. You're just learning how to navigate different personalities. Some places you'll click instantly. Some places you won't, and that's okay. Just protect yourself, stay solid, and focus on getting good at your job.